Helen here with Eyes on the Game here at Xtreme Couture, being joined by the Predator, Mr. Francis Ngannou. Always great to see you. I feel like I see you everywhere, but you are coming off a huge win over former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez. First round knockout. How's everything been going?
Well, everything is good, you know. I regained my position in the division and then trying to find a way to get that title fight back.
Well, you are well on your way because, like I just mentioned, you just beat a former UFC champion and you're about to fight another former UFC champion, Junior Dos Santos, in July. How do you feel about that matchup?
Matter of fact, that matchup is not official yet. For somehow it's not official yet, but that is some fight was supposed to happen 2 years ago, so I'm very excited about it. And you know, the end of the day, I knew that this fight gonna happen. So instead of the title fight, when they said when they asked me to fight Junior, I'm like, okay, so you guys don't want to give me the title fight right now, but you know, Junior was still a good fight. I've been waiting for this fight for a very long time.
But so, was he the only option that they presented to you?
Yes, actually, yes. They didn't present more. I was expecting to have like title fight as option, but I didn't have that.
Yeah. And why do you say that the fight isn't finalized yet?
Because we just talk about it. I think because we haven't signed yet. I think so, yes. So, but we have a verbal agreement, which is yes.
So both of you guys haven't signed yet, right?
I don't know on his side, but I know on my own I haven't signed yet. I haven't received. I might receive the contract. I haven't checked my mail since this morning, but I might, yes.
Since this morning, hey, maybe within the past few hours, right, when we get home?
Yes, probably, for sure, because we're gonna do the press conference on I think Thursday or Friday, so they're probably gonna send me the contract today or tomorrow because we need they need to let us about 1 or 2 days to review the contract before signing and forward back.
Will you be doing your whole training camp here in Las Vegas, or will you kind of be going back and forth again?
No, my whole camp gonna be here. I mean, I still gonna travel because that was planned, but I'm gonna be back earlier May for my training camp.
And like I said, I mean, looking at Junior, how do you think that you guys match up? And have you been impressed with him and his win over Derek Lewis, you know, someone who you fought?
Yes, obviously, I mean, I'm not that more impressed about Junior Dos Santos' performance because I know who is it. You know, I know what he's capable of. You know, it's not today that I know what is Junior. So when he came back and then he took Vlagoy, so like now he's on three weeks straight, which is not strange for him. You know, he used to stuff like that, and I know exactly what I'm going to.
And also your win over Cain Velasquez, it looks like his coach said that. What do you think?
What do I think? I think he didn't know what to say about it. Yeah. But nothing there was illegal. Everything was clear. The first say his knee buckled, which wasn't the case, and we have the proof on video. I mean, there were nothing illegal there. And then when the referee says stop the fight, I stopped. So nothing there was illegal. I mean, unless it's illegal to hit somebody in the cage now, so that means it become a grappling or something, I don't know, or wrestling.
And you did have a lot of fans from Cameroon come down, right?
Yes, because in Arizona there were a lot of people cheering for Cain, and there was Booth, me, and I saw one person with a flag, Cameroonian flag. I'm like, okay, at least I get someone out here representing me. Yes, it was fun.
How was that though, going into someone else's territory, getting the boost, but then knowing that you have big fans who traveled all the way to see you?
You know, that for me is not something very strange because the end of the day, I always in someone territory. I never been in my territory. You know, I left my country 6 or 7 years ago. I left there. I went in Europe, and I always almost by myself, no family. You know, I have some friend base in France now, but I was there by myself. I don't have no family, so it was a new territory for me. I make it home. Now I came here. I'm still alone, so I always like that. I'm okay, but I'm okay with it.
Do you still want that fight with Stipe, or is he kind of out of the picture now?
No, sure. I still want that fight, but the thing is, the title fight is what is on the line. I want that title fight, and then also I don't know what Stipe is doing. It's been almost a year that he's fought, and I don't know what's going on there. But I'll just mind my business.
But nothing with Stipe has been offered to you, right? No rematch?
No, no at all. Not yet. I'm gonna ask for the fight when needed.
Oh, not
now.
But after the JDS, if you do beat Junior Dos Santos, do you know, did they mention anything how you're fighting for the title next, or none of that has been discussed yet?
If I beat Dos Santos, the title fight will be the only fight makes sense. The only thing that we can talk about.
Well, looking at the title fight, it was WrestleMania this past weekend. Brock Lesnar, they did mention something about how he's coming to Las Vegas. Paul Heyman said something like that. So, I mean, there's been rumors now that Brock Lesnar and Daniel Cormier will be fighting. What do you think?
I heard about that rumor, and it's probably going to happen. Yeah. Yes, that fight going to happen. DC is waiting so much about Brock Lesnar, and he doesn't want to fight somebody else. And then it's very interesting also for the UFC, so it's going to happen.
How do you see that fight going?
I think DC is going to win. You know, he's very well-rounded MMA fighter, and he has a good striking, very best striking compared to Brock Lesnar. They both are wrestlers, but I think DC get this one.
And then also, before your fight back in Arizona, when I interviewed you, you said that you would like to see the UFC go to Africa, and now there is an African champion, Usman. What do you make of him winning the title?
Well, as I always think about him, I always think he's going to believe that he's going to be the champion, and I believe that he's going to be the champ for a very long time. And once again, that should help to put Africa on the map. I don't know why UFC are not taking care of this now, but we are talking about. Anytime that I have a chance to talk to them, I mention that we want it even in Africa.
What have they said?
You know, they just say it's a time, they're working on it, stuff like that. But I want a date. I want a date, a specific date, a month, a year.
I just spoke to Kevin Lee. He said that you guys were sparring, and he tried to take you down. So you're laughing. How has that been going?
No, because the weight difference is too much. So I kind of have a lot of power advantage against him.
And lastly, what do you attribute to all your recent success, the back-to-back first-round knockout victories? What do you credit for that?
What do I credit for that? I credit knowledge, wisdom, experience. Yes, I have been before these two last fight. I have some difficult time. Then that I learned a lot from it. You know, basically as an athlete and as a man, you know, it helped me work on myself and figure out how I gonna manage things.
And I did watch something you did with Brendan Schaub where you guys were eating pasta and you said you cleaned your diet as well, right? Cleaned up your diet?
Yes, I mean, that's something that I'm learning, I'm trying to do, but it's not kind of like a base, you know, it's not like, I'm not cleaning my diet like that, you know, but just trying to eat more better, just trying to eat clean, maybe less ice cream or...
Is that your favorite?
No, but I do eat ice cream, so just trying to keep my way for the good way, be in shape all the time.
Which flavor?
What flavor?
Ice cream.
I say kind of eat ice cream, so it doesn't matter. I don't know.
Any kind, right?
Any kind, chocolate, vanilla, whatever.
And what about pizza? You said ice cream and pizza.
I don't care too much about it. You know, I'm not too picky.
Just whatever looks good, right? But all your fans are looking forward to your return, hopefully against Junior Dos Santos back in July here in Las Vegas. Do you have any words for all your fans?
Yes, I'm gonna be there, and thank you for the support again. Thank you for those who didn't let me down. Who keep supporting me. Doesn't matter what's happening, and yes, I'm gonna be the guy. We're gonna make that happen.
And for UFC to go to Africa as well. Well, thank you so much for your time and congratulations on all the continued success.
Thank you very much.